Huh? I'm like more confused now than I was before.
Okay,
Mm.
I see what it is. Okay. So if it's pink, then the people with the stack or the people with the debuff go out. If it's purple, the people with the debuff go in, correct?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
regardless of what she's
Oh, and
doing?
you even colored in the little circle for the boss with pink and purple.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really. It's more like salmon and like
That's
indigo.
pink. Question.
It also doesn't look like the purple is not what the color is, but you know.
Question.
Yeah.
So,
No.
when there, it's either a donut or an out. Do the only
No, that's the mechanic after.
Oh, it's McKinney. Got it. And we still have no idea what's going on there.
I have an idea, but we have to get there first. Oh no, wait! I wrote the description already. I just didn't make a diagram for it.
Oh yeah, I need to. Oh
And
yeah. I forgot.
In the music god.
I forgot to use bloodwetting. I forgot to pull the boss move. Bewitch, please.
Now we go to our spreads. Am I still in the wrong spot?
Oops.
Yeah.
So it's in a support. Support is in. Support in.
Oh.
Down spread.
I forgot what winding was.
Widening is out, isn't it?
I don't think so. Look, it is. And now we die.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah.
This is. It has nothing to do with anything that was said, but I just remembered. I always think it's funny that with the English language, we think of like thou as being like the formal like way to like refer to someone, but in Old English, that was actually like the informal way, and you use you for as like a formal. Like you refer to like the king or queen as you, but like your buddy Eric, you would say thou. So really, if you think about it, when Midgard's armor says thou art strong,
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
you are on the wrong side.
Okay. It's DPS out. No, DPS in. Out. It is out. DPS out.
You can still go right to the corner.
It's gonna be out.
Yeah, and tanks in first. Well, closest first. When we have people alive.
That
Yeah, when
goes
we
through
have people
Invoke.
alive. Yeah. When we have people alive, at least clean up more.
Question on the spreads thing. Are we just staying spread?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna make much progress in this fight blind.
Nice,
Well, we
2,000
really
diagrams.
haven't.
Well,
we
people
really.
not. understand the mechanics.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
yeah. We know what the mechanics are, or at least I do.
Doesn't that phrase come from SNL?
I think so.
Is that way you're pricing that? Or are we just getting
What?
LB gen? The raid wide.
My least favorite president.
No!
That's not true.
What?
I accidentally let go of shift.
Spread. No.
Out.
I think this is gonna.
Hello, Ragnar.
Am I in the wrong? It was fine.
I don't know, we've stood the wrong spot.
Pink is out.
I think that's this
for the
DPS in.
PSN. Yeah. I was thinking in terms of me.
In first.
It's gonna be in.
Yeah, everyone stand in the center. No, everyone stand in the center except me and Saren, who will be on the outside.
Oh, I just got closed.
And then the healers will stand closest, and then the melee will stand furthest, and then the ranged will stand closest.
Whatever you're describing right now sounds fucking horrible.
It's not bad. I did a diagram when we have people like.
You're just basically taking the different roles are just taking turns going in.
Should we have set spots for that?
Yeah.
Like cardinal positions where we're in our buddy pairs?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. A diagram. You don't have to do pairs or anything. Like what I was gonna say is like, group 2 will go east, group 1 will go west, and if you're not currently doing something, just stand not east and west. That's it, really.
The wrong button.
Spread spots. Out.
Oh, that's really fast. Okay.
Support out. DPS in. And you the DPS still. Oh, the other roll still needs to spread. I don't
Sonic,
know
can you
how it
provoke?
is. I'll think about it.
Think about it faster.
Why do we need to switch there?
So whichever roll gets hit first gets a roll, right? And then the boss will hit the closest or furthest people, depending on the thing. So if it's hitting the furthest and the DPS got hit first, then the DPS needs to not be furthest.
Got it.
Because they couldn't put magic damage in, because that would make Adel useful.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
know
make it.
Dark Knight can't be useful.
Yeah.
Honestly, it being the black sheep of the tanks, it fits the lore, I think.
Yeah.
Why do I keep don't need to.
I like her voice.
Her in Japanese.
Japanese.
Her English.
Spread spots. In this time.
Hey. Oh, it's on
Oh.
the line.
DPS. DPS
I
in.
always forget about
Sports out.
I'm dead.
How do you be in for that?
We'll just be closer. It's like you'll be
Oh,
here.
so you'll be closer to the center. Okay.
You'll be here instead of over here.
That.
I didn't see which one was first. I love guessing right.
No, the what narrowing is. I already forgot. The widening and narrowing is the order of in and out.
No, that one was different.
I don't know. The flashing diamonds are always the same. I think.
Can we just do one more pool?
Fine.
Please.
Saren
I don't
hates
know.
Saren has to go to work.
I don't actually. I have to.
Oh, well, fine. You could have just not said anything and like taken my freebie that I just gave you.
But
you know.
but that would require me to lie, and I don't like lying.
Saren,
Are you
what
sure
if we
about
did this
that?
all night instead?
How do I feel about m4s? I think my thing is, and this is, I understand it's because like we've only been in this fight for like 15 minutes total, but I don't like it when I can't understand a fight.
just be
It's-
smarter.
It's a skill issue. The final countdown.
Spread spot in. DPS. DPS out. Hey, only the healers. So everyone center except tanks. And Saren max melee. And then healers will be close. And then
Ah.
no wait, it's supposed it's the other way.
My brain is wrinkling.
No, it's the
So-
other way. That makes more sense. So healers, tanks, range melee. That makes more sense. Try to do a diagram for that. I'll open next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
In guides, can you also share like what each of the like what the debuffs are, like with the description?
Well, one of the debuffs you get from just getting hit is just forked lightning, so just an AoE, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's forked lightning.
So is it the people who get the AoE for that first?
People who get
Spread.
hit first get a Volm, and also they're an AoE, so they still have to spread.
Bandy.
Out. DPS. Out. Yeah.
Only
Okay.
side.
So it's gonna be in.
So everyone's center except the healers. I think makes some sense. Except the healers are dead.
Oh, I gotta make sure Taylor's awake. Hold on.
Are we in dinner?
We have 5 minutes. It's not.
Yeah, let's end there. Yeah.
Ezra made the
I
executive
know.
Oh,
decision.
I just got back. Damn.
There's always
As
Sunday.
Ezra jump off the edge.
We
Nice.
have all day Sunday to like actually work. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have. Yeah, Sunday will be an actual prog day, and we'll be able to get more prog days in now that we don't have to do M2s anymore.
Also true.
Yeah.
Also true.
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, that's 5 people.
Then I won't do it because I'm unemployed and I can do it whenever I want.
I'm going to do whatever I want, but I will not.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Yeah. And I,
Good night.
if Naka's not doing it, invite me back.
Oh, we've got 5 currently.
If
Oh.
if Naka wants to do it, then we can do 3 and 3. Actually, why don't?
Kick him.
Um.
Yeah.
Can we?
Can we?
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna say split up into parties, but if you want to do 3 DPS and 1 tank, can't do that. I said 3 parties, I meant 2.
I'm gonna just log out.
You have all your tombstone pieces,
Yeah, I
right,
have all
Llewellyn?
my tombstone
Okay.
stuff. I don't need to do it at all.
So I was about to say you really don't need, you don't even need to do it.
I will though. I would like to get best in slot for Dark Knight. Yeah. The other
Okay.
job that I run roulettes with.
What's a Dark Knight?
The thing,
I mean, you're not.
so I would gear Reaper, but like I care about Reaper. And I don't really have the energy to care when I play another job right now. With Dark Knight, like I'm not a tank main. It's like I don't really have to care. So I'll gear the tank. because that's what I play when I want to shut my brain off. His tanking is easy.
God, how do I play ninja at this level?
Oh yeah,
Pokemon.
I'm supposed to drag the enemies out of that that AOE, right? Because it's a bad zone. If I stay in that, I'll take damage, right?
Yeah, it increases the enemy DPS actually.
Yeah. So I gotta take him out of it.
What? Yeah. Yeah, and did a little bit of the fourth fight. Yeah. Well, not the last fight. then,
Right
Sunday
now
was the
ACT
end
says
fight.
you, but I doubt that.
Yes, we learned that. Ordering them was just nice too.
Well,
Yes, I win.
Second in aggro just means your things generate the second most aggro. That's all it
You know
means.
what?
Secret in aggro means no.
Okay.
I'm,
I'll give you.
I'm,
Hey, I'll give you 3 hours.
I'm not really that tired. I mean, I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I'm not really that
That's good
tired, but yeah, I've also downed half a bottle of Jameson, but that's unrelated.
Uh-huh.
I'm kidding. Man, after Friday night, I need to visit you all in Cincinnati, and I need to grab a drink with Logan. That was like, no, it was just me and Logan. Well,
I mean,
Tommy
I
was.
had a glass of like something, but
Yeah.
I wasn't like chugging stuff.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
but me and Logan stayed up until
7
7
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah.
Just
Logan
talking about
has
shit.
this weird superpower where he can just stay up. He's like,
Yeah.
I want to stay up, so I'm gonna stay up. And I'm like, I'm tired.
yeah.
And he's like, don't be tired. I'm like, I can't not be tired. I'm tired.
Yeah. No, I've
He's
had
got this weird willpower that he can just turn on.
I have had many a night where I could just stay up talking to a friend until like the sunrise. We actually with there was a little sort of tradition that my friends would have back when I was younger, when I was like 15, where when we all had like when everyone's schedules align where we could all like hang out, we would stay up all night. We wouldn't go to bed until like 8 o'clock, and we would just have like a bunch of food, a bunch of snacks, and we would have like a bunch of games and movies that we would watch all night. And it was like a marathon of like just staying up all night and just getting so loopy that you don't even make sense anymore. And we called it we had a name for it. It was called Portini Hablo, but it's a nonsense word. I don't even remember where it came from, but I don't know what the point of that story was. I'm just used to staying up late and talking to friends.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. It was funny because like at one point Logan, if I'm remembering correctly, Logan was like, I should probably go to bed because like if we like
Huh?
cuz he was what it was like he
Yeah.
was like if I stay up any longer, you know, like we'll get into like the deep shit. And I was like,
Tongue.
so
Is-
tell me
is-
about your childhood trauma.
who's doing the most DPS?
And then
that
did he tell you
way?
about his childhood trauma?
It was Saturn.
No.
So
Oh. No.
we talked about both of our childhoods.
Logan said you talked about like people from high school. Weird people from high school.
Weird people from high school. I mean, yeah, I did have weird.
Oh yeah, yeah. I joined at that point.
What weird people from high school was I talking about? I mean, yeah.
I mean,
No, I
Logan
mean,
might
I
have been
had a
talking
lot
about-
of, I had a lot of weird classmates, but like, normally whenever I'm talking about them, I get specific. Maybe I was so drunk that I was just like, yeah, they were weird.
Probably.
I had I've probably told you the story of Chris Beesmore. He was this kid I went to school with.
We had to talk about League of Legends skins.
You came back just in time for me to tell you about Chris Beesmore. I've probably told you this story, so stop me if you've heard it. So Chris Beesmore, he was this kid. He was he came from a family of wasps, you know, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. He came from money.
I was questioning whether or not that was a pun on the name, or if it was white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. You know, Beesmore, wasp.
I was wondering if Sarah had lost it again.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, rich kid, semi-wealthy, like pretty wealthy.
Not generational wealth, but well-to-do.
Like wealthy for middle of nowhere Kentucky, you know, where like they have like the plantation style house, whatever. They got a nice car. Nice cars are hard to come by, you know. Most everyone's driving a beat up, whatever. Anyway, point is, he came for money. I'm not even paying attention to the fight.
Wait, why did I take that res? I don't want to take the res.
He was this kid who was constantly like trying to fit in, but he didn't understand like what people like. He didn't understand like how to make people like him, because like he would like you know, he would like watch these YouTube videos of like the pranks in the hood,
Oh boy.
and he'd be like, oh, that's funny, people like it when you're funny, so like I'll just do that at school, right? But like it's the point is that it's funny to the audience member. It's not funny to the person you're doing it to. So you just create people that hates you. But the thing though, the thing that makes it worse, is that Chris Beesmore was famous for, he had a very distinct lisp. So like, for example, with the pranks in the hood thing that he was emulating, there was a video, and I'd seen this video, where this guy was going into the hood, and he was going up to black people and saying, "What up, my nickel?" They'd be like, "What'd you call me?" Now, because of his lisp, the K sound, Nick Cole, that hard cut sound, he is not able to make that sound, and it just comes out as like a G. So it just sounded like he was calling people the N-word. And so everyone was like, dude, like, knock it the fuck off. Like, people didn't like him, is the point of that. What he really got famous for was in one of his pursuits of being like, I'm gonna be a rambunctious teen and I'm gonna do something crazy and people are going to like me for doing it. So after school, the marching band kids and the color guard would go into the bathroom and change into their uniforms on certain days. He thought that it would be funny to go into the women's bathroom and stick his camera underneath the stall and take pictures of them when they change.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, it gets worse. Obviously, like, the girls see someone sticking a camera under the stall and freak out. And they go and grab the principal. Now, he started to panic, and he didn't know what he did. He didn't know what to do. So he decided to hide in one of the stalls that one of the girls had ran out of. And so when the principal comes by, like, comes to the bathroom and is like, is there anyone in here? Chris then goes, no, it's just us girls in here.
What the fuck,
Yes,
man?
okay, I have
With
heard
his
this, yeah.
very distinct lisp. That the principal immediately knew who it was. He was like, Chris, get out. What are you doing? Now, he should... I don't know the legality of, like, whether he should have been labeled a sex offender, because, like, I think that counts. I mean, there's definitely some illegal activity going on with that. But he showed up like the next year in like pretending like nothing was normal. I tried looking him up on the registry.
You're gonna die. Oh.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, that was Chris. I hated that guy. We were doing fundraiser for Future Business Leaders of America, and we were selling chocolate at the school. And he came up to me. He was like, "Can I buy a candy bar?" And I was like, "No." No, you can't. There were some other weird kids I went to school with.
It's Virginia. Virginia's a weird place.
Well, this was Kentucky. It was back when I lived in Kentucky. Virginia is not it's not as weird. It's got some weird stuff. Lawrenceburg had a famous story where this wasn't with my school. Oh, the story of Chris was the state news channel covered it. It's hilarious. But one of the other famous stories.
Should I just put it?
One of the other famous stories from my hometown was there was a guy
Go get some.
who got into a drunken dispute with two of his friends over the selling of a tractor. I think they wanted him to lower the price, and he wasn't lowering the price, and they had been drinking, and his two friends got